thought I'd do another live stream, see how well it holds out. I know the signal's going to be bad at first, or at least it'll probably be bad at first. And I'll see if anyone hops in. So if you're there, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me turn this down. There we go. So it's, you know, and it's just, hey, I got breeze as long as I'm moving. And I shouldn't be stuck in much traffic going home. But the AC in the big truck went out, so I was getting fried, like, for real. And the AC in my pickup's out. And it's like, that's the one thing you need. You really don't need heat down here. You need AC. I mean, you need to defrost your windows. Just put a fan up there, you can defrost them. But you need AC. I can't actually read the comments there. I don't know who all's there. Oh, it looks like Buck Brown. Sky's the limit. Okay, cool. How are y'all doing? Buck Brown, you're in the South, you know what I mean. Or at least you're from down here. Gulf Coast, swamp ass. Hot as hell. And it ain't even hot yet. It's only in the 90s. So, what the hell? I don't know if I want to say my tires are cold or hot. They ought to be warm out here in the heat. I'm still not going to go through here too fast because the road is too rough. I have stock Harley tires. Great for wear, by the way. Decent traction. The ones on the lowrider are decent. They're not the best, they're not the worst. I think they wanted mileage out of them. I got 5,000 on them. They look pretty good for right now. And the other ones got the ones that look like lugs on the Fat Bob. And they're really good tires. They're great. They're just not that great in the rain. And of course, when I got stuck in the rain for like 3 hours straight and it was pouring rain, what bike was I on? Because this one's got a little better tires for the rain. I was on the Fat Bob with those tires. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. I mean, it was fun. It's like, it's kind of cool until about 2.5 hours in, and your boots are just, you know, your feet are wet, your socks are just soggy, and you're like, you know, okay, in it first, that is a totally different thing. So I have someone behind me, maybe. I'm not gonna go too fast, maybe they'll pass. Forgotten Angels is in the running for the selection. Yes, I saw your message there on, it's another truck driver. They're doing the shaving the beards for money. And he's grown his beard out. I'm subscribed to his channel. I don't know if Buck you're not showing up as a mod. I need to make you a mod. I don't know if I can when I get up here someplace I can stop. If I can, I'll do that. And then you can post links or anything to that if you want to. But the guy's going to donate to a charity, and there's like 4 or 5 charities in the running. Forgotten Angels is one of them. And you got to vote on which one that you want. So I don't know how many people I have on here. I think I got 2 or 3. This is Redneckville, so pulling over on the side of the road isn't necessarily the best idea, because rednecks got cell phones now too, so they're on the phone like everybody else. And they're about half lit. Big old truck running over. Yeah, scratch my nose. I don't know if that's sweat or if it's a hair, but it's gone. In any case, it has gone. If I don't get a chance to on this stream, remind me to make you a mod on like my next one or so, if I remember. There should be a mod. But anyways, put your votes in over there. If you're on my Discord, I think he's already posted it over there. If not, do I have a car behind me? So let me see. No, it's not going to let me do it on here. Okay. My Pro mod. Put a link or anything out to that. You can put it out and somebody will just have to copy him out there. And that will work. "30-mile-an-hour curve. What speed do we take that at? Not 30. Tired. How and tired. Got to pop that wing window, but that was kind of crucial to have a wing. Either that or on how many. There we go. Okay. Road. I think it's frozen. Going out now. It's going. It's going a little bit now. I'll pull off over here. But that little section through there is where the signal is going to mess up. Coolness. There we go. There's neutral. So let me see. Got Sky's to the Limit. We've got Buck Brown. We have Motobomb Virginia. Thank you all for hopping in. Here we go. Okay, Buck, you should now be a moderator. So if you want to post a link or something like that. Hey Bjorn, how are you doing? So put a comment out there and there should be a wrench. And if you want to leave a link or anything out there, do so. Here we go. Go around that train that's still parked over there. You about need like one of those adventure bikes to ride out here. Go get you a Africa Twin just to hit the back roads in Texas. Wouldn't be bad. I'd say get that hard, which is an awesome bike. In a way, I think it has too many safety features. And it's, for what it is, I love Harley. But if I had to choose between it and the Africa Twin, I'd get the Africa Twin. I mean, I don't know about y'all. Yeah. Out of the two. I thought about getting a Pan American when I got this bike. This one more suits me though. But I don't know. I like how the Pan American is up higher. Especially with my legs. 'Cause that works good. And kind of like the old dirt bikes, you get up high. I actually like that. I can hear my voice in my ear. Good God, he let the barn door open. They must all be going to the same place. I don't know. Or they're going around something. There's an accident somewhere. And they're cutting through the woods. It's not as easy through here. I mean, it's a lot of north, south, east, west roads and stuff, but it's not like where I used to live in Oklahoma. So I grew up back and forth between down here and Oklahoma. And up there, it was all mostly township and range. You know, so you get used to giving directions 3 miles north, 2 miles east, and all that. And, you know, the roads were set up pre-911, so you weren't really given road names, you know. It wasn't rural route 2 box whatever. It was, you know, you'd give a point, a location, you know, and the roads were just 1 mile square sections. So you would do your thing off of that. You do your directions off of those 1 mile sections. Which works out pretty good. Works out pretty good for property too, selling it. And everybody divides up their property. It's another thing that's going on, because grandfather up there, he died, and he bought a lot of that land when it was going from open range to, you know, being all sectioned off. Kind of how he got a lot of his money to start his farm real good. And of course, the grandparents and all them die. You don't need as many people on the farm, and you know, there's always money issues, and they start getting sold off little piece by piece, you know, and some acreage over here and a little acreage over there, and eventually the family farm gets sold, just one little piece at a time. I know a scrap hauler would love to haul off everything in that backfield. I don't know if my brother has it. My brother got the farm. I'm not gonna work that farm, you know. So there's no point really in anything. You know, you don't need so many people on the farm anymore anyways. So yeah, you can have it. There was a time, you know, when everybody come in and help haul the grain and all that stuff, because everybody's got a CDL. We all started off, you know, them little grain trucks, you know, like a 5-speed axle, take the sides off of it and haul hay, that sort of thing. And just don't need that many people. But every combine he ever owned sitting back there, all his tractors, and a lot of the tractors and stuff still run, you know, because you'd start off on like a Minneapolis Moline U plow. You got to pull the rope to drop it and pick it back up, and you'd have a disc and a Hara. You know, that would work kind of the same way. Have that wheel to pick it up, drop it down, and all that kind of stuff. That's what you'd start everybody on. That stuff still ran, and you still took it to tractor pulls and all that. At least it did last time I checked. And all of Grandma's cars were back there too. Every so many years, she'd get a new car. And she'd never trade in the car. Her old car would get parked back there. So you got an old car with wasp nest and all of that, and it's still got the genuine pleather seats from the 1970s and the metal buckles to burn your legs and all that stuff in it. Yeah, like I'm saying, a scrap hauler would love to have everything out of that field, out behind the barn. But like a lot of them old farmers, all that old equipment is just parked out behind the barn. Then you got that new combine or two that you use, and you had two, well, they were new back in the 80s, you know, white tractors. So he'd sit up in the air conditioning, and my brother would sit up in the air conditioning, and the rest of us, well, we're out in the heat. Yeah, the things that prepare me for days like this. You know, you're out there hauling hay. You got that well water, smells like eggs, and you're so thirsty you don't care. You're not even holding your nose. You're just sucking it down. Because it's hot as hell. You're covered in alfalfa. You can't breathe. And I don't know if any of y'all grew up on a farm, but if you did, you can probably relate. So, anyone behind me? Let me see. Wheel burner. Yeah, that's his name. I have problems with names. There we go. My doctor was saying something about, what is it? Amniotic or amniotic, whatever the fuck it is. Aphasia. Basically, I've had too many hits to the head. And apparently it's like brain damage to the language portion of your brain. And I talk a lot. I can talk to a helmet for like 3 hours straight. But I'll have a problem. Like, I'll be able to describe something to you. I won't be able to tell you what the name of it is. Okay, I'll go. That's neutral. And where have we found neutral today, class? On this episode of Finding Neutral. There we go. Keep my shirt from blowing up. Keep my shirt from blowing up, not make it blow up. Shit. It ain't Sunday. They may still be going to Luby's. Y'all remember that Robert Earl Keen talking about crawling out on the front porch on a Sunday when church let out in their underwear? Amidst a few hundred empty beer cans, strap on a banjo and a guitar and play music for the Presbyterians. Give them something to talk about on their way to Luby's. Well, when I say that, that's kind of what I'm referencing. That kid's having fun. I would say he needs a helmet, but I wasn't wearing a helmet at his age. So I guess I'd be a hypocrite. I probably should have wore a helmet. Might have prevented brain damage, I don't know. Damn it, there's too many cars. Way too many cars. I want to go. Can we two-lane it? Can we do something? Oh, everybody's out. This is depressing. Oh, there's one little truck up there. Well, it's a pickup with a trailer, and he's got stuff strapped to it. And he's slowing everybody down. Oh, well, do your thing, dude. As long as I can keep the wind going across me, we'll be good. And read that. Can't really read. I can kind of see if new people are in the chat. I'm not gonna sit here and try to read the phone, read it while I'm writing. I'll stop and look at it. My phone's still giving me that stuff. I've deleted so much stuff off of it, and it's still telling me it has no room. It has nothing.